Guys, look. There's something missing from this title screen. It no longer says demo. So I guess that means that the full game is out now, and we are playing it. Yeah, transfer demo data. Let's see, the monsters you acquired during the demo then transferred to the full game will be available once you unlock the depot. They only have retained their nickname and sizes. Aw. Okay, so yes, it is only your it is only your main team and your reserve team. I know they said that up front, but it's good that we have confirmation about that now. We got the Wrangler's bonus for playing the demo. Ooh, we got a strength ring off the bat. That's awesome. Do you not know who I am? Yippee. Let's fuck go. I'm so excited. Let's fuck go. I do not know what to say. Oh. It's been such a long time. Even though it's been like less than a month since I played the demo. The settings you're about to choose can be changed after beginning it. Okay, cool. I might make this actually just slightly darker. There we go. Camera. Get that camera speed. Camera tracking off. Why would I need camera track when I can just control the camera? As you move, when you start to moving. Oh, you. Because they're both terrible. Well, actually, if they want us to start here. I don't know about sound effects being that high, but voices should definitely be that high. So typically I like to keep music and sound effects roughly around each other. There we go. We're going to turn autoplay off. And we'll do it in English, because why not? Saves me a lot of reading. So our main party transferred over, which I'm excited to show you guys our main party. Because I showed it off during the last time we played the demo, but might not post those videos. Square Enix presents. Tiny Pissarro. Oh.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
What isn't good? Oh, I thought that was a cutscene. Nope. Just still the opening credits.
Over here.
Oh, I do have to progress it. Okay, because I...
A human whelp by the looks of him. Hang about. This isn't any ordinary human. Gorin, help me get him inside.
Oh? To be fair, I do not know the backstory of Dragon Quest IV, which this character is from, so...
So, if he's no ordinary human, what's he supposed to be?
He is none other than Randolfo the Tyrant's son, a prince amongst us monster folk.
Oh yeah, he's like half monster, half human.
Randolfo's son? But he looks like any other human.
They say Randolfo had a child with a human woman, but the boy's whereabouts were unknown.
But what would he be doing here in Naderia now?
Naderia. Okay, I was saying that completely wrong.
Well,
Well, probably not anything good. Maybe a little, maybe a little, Surgence? Maybe a little bit of Regicide? We don't know. guess it'd be patricide too. Oh wait, never mind. Here we go.
There you are, darling. Have those bullies been picking on you again?
But you're tougher than anyone, Your Highness. Why not show them who's boss next time?
No, Gloopit. Listen carefully. No matter what happens, you are not to lay a finger on a human. You are not like them. And that means you have to try twice as hard as anyone else to be human, if not harder.
Oh, that's gonna go over well. Yeah, don't. You have to pretend that you're normal. That's not gonna. That's always goes well in media, right? Definitely not gonna like get mad one day, punch a bully in the face, and his face explodes.
Alright, mate.
All right, mate.
You're the one what moved into that little hut in the woods, ain't ya? You sneaky rotter.
What's wrong with moving? What's wrong with having a little hut in the woods?
Hey, stop that! Oh, what do you want, Evan? I suppose you think you're some kind of hero wanting to protect this idiot.
Evan. I'm not sure who the hero of Dragon Quest IV is, but that'd be funny if this was the hero. Oh.
That hurts. You alright there? I guess neither of us is much of a hero.
It's like I gotta look this up. Who is the hero of Dragon Quest IV? 'Cause if it's Evan here, that's funny. Hero name, please. All right, Solo and Sophia. Okay, it's not Evan. That would have been great though. Hey, Evan.
The Shriveler. It got my dad.
Shriveler? What's that?
And after it strikes, he comes back for the whole family. He's going to get me and my sister.
Sorrow gonna go help him.
Where are you going?
He has to protect his friend. He protected him, which will eventually cause him to be an outcast because his friend will realize that he's a fucking monster or something like that. Damn! Let him one good shot on him.
What's monster kind royalty doing in a piddling backwater like this?
Is that you?
Oh, shit, I gotta turn off my aura.
How come you're so strong? And what did it mean, monster kind royalty?
Well, Evan, you're about to learn a very, very, very hush-hush secret here. Oh no, he ran away like a bitch. I'm gonna go tell the whole village too. No. Oh, they could have been best friends. There's like two ways this type of storyline plays out. They either become best friends, and they work together to hide the secret, or he tells the secret to the entire village. And then freaking mob happens. Because adults are like, oh no, something unknown and scary. We're not going to try to understand it, we're just going to burn it down. Aww. I mean, to be fair, I know I played a bit of the demo. I kind of understand the backstory of the human world in 4, and they just have... It's not great. So this is going to happen no matter what. Oh no, the sickly mom.
My darling, listen to me. You have to remember, each of us is burdened with our own destiny.
do we really have to be burdened with our own destiny? Can we just say, fuck you, destiny?
My darling boy, please embrace your humanity. Your father rules over Naderia, but that is not your concern. Just please, whatever you do, stay away from him. I beg you.
Oh,
Lady Miriam! Oh. Thankfully, she's just snoozing.
oh, you know she's not long for this world either, Glooper.
Where are you going, Your Highness? Naderia?
Naderia.
Don't go, Your Highness. Come back.
Well, time to go find Dad and tell him Mom's dying. That's gonna go over well, you know. My dad's the king of monster kinds. And now we're here.
Ah, I see you're awake. I know you've come a long way, but you'd best give up on your plan to see your father.
Nope, not giving up. He's a stubborn kid.
Not interested in my warning, I see.
I love how everybody's just like, hey, your dad's a bad dude. You should not see him. And obviously, like, these people live here. They know better than this little kid.
He's come all this way alone. Impressive. Though I wouldn't expect any less from one of your sons, Randolfo, my lord.
Alright, let's see what's gonna happen.
Tell me, boy of mine.
I mean, he's literally called Randolfo the Tyrant. I don't think he's gonna make a good parental figure.
Why do you return to the underworld, from which you are an outcast? It is certainly within my power to ease your mother's pain, but only if I so desire.
You intend to take arms against me?
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go well for him. He's still, like, very untrained in the art of fighting. Sure, he's super strong, but strength will only carry you so far in a fight. I think Randolfo has the edge here.
Very well. Allow me to show you exactly where you stand.
Yeah, put this kid in his place.
You are now cursed, unable to harm creatures of monster blood. That should deter you from returning here.
Damn, just straight up like, you know what? We're now cursed. Fuck you.
Now prepare to be sent to the end of time itself. Globo Oscuro!
The end of time itself? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna curse you so you can't harm anybody. Now I'm gonna send you away from here.
You again.
Oh, someone saved him. I was gonna say that did not seem like the spell succeeded. The curse did, not the spell that he was trying to do.
So you are here, progeny of human and monster. I am the one who sees all.
Well, I think we know who stopped the spell from working.
I am sorry to tell you that your mother passed a short while ago. Henceforth, you will do as she wished and live your life as a human. I shall remove the monster blood that courses through your veins for you.
No.
Why do you resist? I see.
Sorrow's got something to do, baby. You got used for
So
that
you would have
monster
your
blood.
revenge by deposing him and taking his title as Master of Monsterkind. For this, you will require the strength of a monster, no doubt. Very well. You are the master of your own destiny.
Okay, so we're getting mixed messages. So the mother's like, everybody has their own destiny to play, and then this guy is like, well, you're the master of your own destiny. It's like, well, is it set in stone or is it more fluid? Like what the mother was saying, it didn't seem like we had that much of a choice. But this guy's like, oh, you have a choice. But now we know what Pissarro plans to do. He is going to overthrow the king, his dad, to become the ruler of Monsterkind. This is a story oft heard, but yet untold. A tale made new in the telling. Dragon Quest Monsters. The Dark Prince. Yeah, because it's like Pissarro got cursed, so he can't hurt Monsterkind. So how does he do this? Well, in case the title didn't give it away, Dragon Quest Monsters, you tame monsters.
Wakey, wakey, lad. It's only me, Royston. You were moaning and groaning a fair bit. Bad dreams, I take it.
Aw, look at him, he's older now.
Oh, Monty asked about you, by the way. Let's go see him when you get the chance.
It seems like everybody's just cool with Pissarro in this village, at least from the demo. It seemed like they all know about his like lineage and his plan and stuff like that, and they're just like chill with letting him be here. It's like, why not? Obviously the best skill in this game, jump. Now if I had a spear, we could be a dragoon. Oh, wait, we can't hurt monsters. Damn it. Will you be busy looking for a way to undo your curse again today, Your Highness? I'm not complaining. I just wish you had more slime to hang out with me. Aw, Cooper just wants what's best for Pissarro. Yeah. There we go. Anything to do down here? Well, it's nice that he has like a little underground study room, and he's been using this to study ways to break his curse. Yay! If you ever get stuck or are sure where to go next, see if you can find the spot of pink speech bubble. Yeah, okay, cool. No monsters live in this area. Well, that's for a dwarf, Zachariah doesn't have to get around. He's been everywhere. Isn't it amazing? When I grow up, I want to be just like him. I heard even the most distinguished sage in the land couldn't rid you of that curse. Well, I suppose it's back to the drawing board then. Be sure to keep asking around when I'm next on my travels. Here we go. Oh wait, no, we already talked to him. That's not a pink speed. There we go.
Hey up.
Hey up, Relics of Kusna. Don't forget to pay Monty a visit, will you? He'll be mooching about behind the counter of his shop just across the way. Bing, 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 bing.
Hey up.
Oh, there you are, lad. Well, I'm sure you know why I'm so eager to see you. That's right. I want to talk about that curse of yours, the one that stopped you from harming monsters. I know you've been burning the midnight oil, researching ways to rid yourself of it. We've got you to thank for that magic barrier protecting Rose Hill from human folk and wild monsters. Everyone in the village is grateful to you, lad. But think, you just wandered in lost one day, and now you're like family. Truth be told, you're no close to finding a cure for your curse than the day you came. Which is why I think it's time to try a new approach. And that approach is... hold on a minute. Where did I put my blessed notes?
What's all this?
What is all this?
Oh, Blumenek. Don't tell me.
So this is the village he's hiding in.
So your blighters are back again, are ya? Well, I'll not stand for it.
Oh, Zachariah.
This one's no pushover.
Don't be a hero.
You really think you stand a chance against us?
No. Not Zachariah. Leave him alone.
Who do we have here?
Really? I'm pretty sure I said this during the demo, but it's like, so yes, it's the village he's hiding. And then you see him and you're like, oh, who do we have here? It's like, it's the guy you're looking for. Royston!
You look like him. You smell like him. No doubt about it. You're the one our master seeks.
Has he still got his sword?
Get away! You can't do it!
Demotivational speeches. You can't do it!
What's the matter, boy? Struck dumb with fear, are you?
Nah, he just can't fight back.
You can't do harm to a monster!
Not even a slime.
It's your lucky day. A certain important someone wants a word with you.
I also realized that they never said who the master is, so we're just assuming that it's the king, but what if it's another person that wants the throne? Ooh. I turned it on. Ooh.
Right, my darlings. Kindly let these manky monsters know they've outstayed their welcome.
Monty got monsters, let's go.
Curse you!
It's a little late for that.
We'll be back. And next time, you'll be coming with us.
You're not hurt, are you, lad? Good. Good. I'm just glad I made it in time. I knew we'd be having unwelcome guests again, but I just didn't expect them quite so soon.
Monsters.
Hmm? You're keen to know who these monsters are? Well, I'll tell you all about it later. First things first, we need to tend to the injured. And I've got just the monster for the job. This way.
Oh. Still, Monty being a monster scout? When is he gonna tell us this?
Now, lad, where were we?
Sorry, I was just catching up on his reading, just like, do.
As I'm sure you know, this isn't the first time monsters have come to the village hoping to find you. We've all banded together and fought them off. But each time they come back stronger. We can't hold them off forever. Now, you're going to have to learn to protect yourself, Miller. You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
A monster wrangler?
Do you know what one of them is?
No.
Well, no shame in it, lad. Especially seeing how we've done our level best to keep you well away from that sort of thing. I speak of the mighty gladiators who marshal their monstrous troops in battle. I just know you'll be a natural, lad. After all, it's in your blood.
Wait, literally, he's got monster blood.
Why don't I get you started with one of my little lot? I'll ask you a few questions, and I'm sure we'll be able to pair you up with the
Let's see if I get the
perfect
same monster from the demo. That'd be
Would
cool.
you say you
prefer lovable monsters to
I also
more
don't remember what it
rugged
says, so
types?
I think I like more rugged monsters.
Would you prefer a monster with sleek skin to one that's on the furrier side?
I think I said furrier, but yeah, I think fur, because then it's like warmth and stuff. Pretty sure I'm gonna get something different.
Very interesting indeed. I
Okay, 2
reckon
questions. Right, it
perfect match
wasn't that long of a
for you
quiz.
is-
Let's see. We got
I'm sure you'll get along
Platypunk.
famously. Are you happy with this monster?
Funny enough, I was gonna transfer over to Platypunk because I love them. Oh, what was the monster we got first time around? We got a mud mannequin. That's right. There we go. Harry the Platypunk.
Oh, looks like they've taken a shine to you.
Let's
Now,
go.
It's time you learned the ABCs of monster wrangling. Let's head out of the village and get ready to rumble.
So now we're like straight in demo territory. So this is like roughly where the demo started. So really, we just missed the cutscenes where Zara was getting cursed and meeting his dad. Also, they kind of glossed over the fact that his mom died. Just like, okay, she's dead.
Now then,
I mean, it was a dream
let's
sequence,
turn
so
you into a monster wrangler.
obviously, like, the memories are a bit jumbled.
We'll start with the basics. A monster wrangler's job is to train up their monsters to be good and strong.
Lights, camera.
Hey? Did you say some line?
Yes, I did.
Oh, right. Mind saying it again? These old ears aren't what they used to be.
Action! I'm here to make you a star. I've got a nose for talent, and I could smell you a mile off. You're a natural, kiddo. I can see it now. Workshop your skills with me, and you'll have your name up in lights in no time.
Oh,
Nora! I see you're still as daft as a brush, Fizzy.
Fizzy. Love it.
Monty! It's been a while, but it's never too late. I'm all ears if you ever want to make a comeback.
Right. Fizzy here may be a rumman, but she's a first-rate instructor of monster wranglers. I reckon I can leave you in her more than capable hands.
Fizzy.
Right. I'm gonna head back to shop. Drop by once you've finished your training.
Monty just living that retirement life, man.
Alright
He's just
then.
like, I had my time in the
It's you and me
spotlight.
now. Are you ready to shine?
Time for the younger generation.
Lesson 1. The basics. Defeating monsters in battle.
I wonder if we scout immediately. Can we skip like lesson 1 and 2? What should we get first? Slime, Feral Ball, Bunicorn? Slimes are typically the easiest.
They're wild monsters. Just bump into one and get the action started. This is it, doll. Your first audition. Big smile now. You're gonna be somebody.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, Izzy, but I'm really just here to go beat up my dad. Dun, 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 dun. Tell your party what to do from the order or tactics, blah blah blah. Scout, flee. Yeah! Oh, 50%, damn. Well, it's irritated, it's just not mad at us. I can't fast forward because we're still a tutorial in it. Got it. Now! Yeah, it seems like the second time after you've irritated them, it lowers the scout chance, which makes sense, because they're irritated a little bit. Defeat the monster. What if we just recruit the monster?
You scouted a monster already? I tell you, kid, you're gonna go far. All right, one more time. With feeling. If you want a monster to join your squad, you can either use a show of force.
Oh, okay, so she just continues on as if you beat the encounter, which I guess scouting is a way to beat the encounter, quote unquote.
Or you can simply defeat them in battle. If they get back up once the fight is won, then they want to team up with you. If you find they aren't willing to join you, try tossing them a beastie treat or two. When you scout a new monster, but haven't got space in your party, it'll be sent to your monster depot. And Monty
Depot?
can handle the details. So if you want to know more, just ask him. Spring. Is there a finer season? Just look at those gorgeous flowers.
Pretty cool, I guess.
You know, the times they are a-changing.
We should've got a feral wall. Those things only pop up in spring.
Now it's summer. Feel that sunlight sizzle. Oh, look over there. Do you see that ivy? In summer, the greenery gets a growth spurt. I wonder if that ivy can take your weight.
Start climbing it, and then...
What do you say we go a little further? Walk with me, would you, kid?
So, we do have a little bit of special something for beating the demo, or playing the demo, I should say. So, I think I'm going to give our accessory to our strength ring to Perry here, just to give him a little bit of an edge going into fights in the future. Because, you know, like, we're going to be fighting a bunch, we're going to be building up our team slowly. So just having a little extra damage available to us. We might have to level up a bit more, but hey, we got it. So
You're one of us now.
all right, got a stump jump. There we go. What do we got in the chest here? Oh, Sirloin. It's been a while since I played the demo, so I don't remember what's in the chest. I remember where most of the chests are. And obviously, we're gonna find more as we explore around. Wow, this camera is a little fast. One second. I know I was the one that set it up so fast, but first we can save. And then let's go to camera controls, and I'll turn this back down just a little bit, just to see. Okay, that's a good speed. But let's get this vegan Dragora. Hopefully we can scout it. We might be a little bit too weak to scout it, but if anything, this should give our party a pretty decent start. Oh, okay, never mind, we can't scout it. Show force failed to succeed. The enemy monster may become in range. Excellent. And there we go. It's back to normal. Let's see. I think the next one will just throw a smoke storm on it. What's the bonus ball do? Active for only one of this item can be affected at any time. Okay, so we use this on the field, and it gives us bonus EXP and gold points. That's good. I think we'll hang on to that for now. We're not fighting anything too crazy. And it might be like, as soon as we can start fighting the green dragon reliably, or, you know, like anything else that gives us a decent amount of EXP, we'll just start using the bonus ball. Oh my god, none of them have leveled up. We've just been using level 1 monsters. I mean, obviously, because I've been scouting, but... Alright, let's go. Hi, Bunnicorn. Yeah, and since we're in tutorial area, and we're just learning about seasons, we're stuck in whatever season we end up in, so it's a good chance to just get all of the monsters that we can. Yeah. Probably have my keyboard attached here. Well, actually, no, my mouse is attached to that receiver. I got some monster munchies. Let's go. Slime gets the first strike. Well, I guess that's fair. Kill! Let's say platypunks tend to have high attack, so putting a strength rating on him, that's gonna make our attack pretty powerful, honestly. And while I did like the mud mannequin, I just didn't have a use for it until later. And we don't have skill points yet, so we can't start learning skills or buffing stats or stuff like that just yet. Okay, nothing over here. We got all these monsters, so let's just push forward to fall, I guess. Wow, time flies.
Leaves all over the place at this time of year. Knock yourself out. Go investigate. What say we regroup at that big waterfall at the back there?
Yeah, because then we can go over winter. Alright, I think the fall exclusive one is the pepper. The capsicum here. So let's recruit one, since that is the fall exclusive right now. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not surprised the scouting failed. Well, we have another shot, so let's try just some smoked sirloin. And then scout it. Because at least if we give it some meat, it has a better chance of standing up after the fight. And also increases our scout success rate just a little bit. Not by much. Hey, there we go.
You're one of us now.
And I believe I called one of these guys the Bell Pepper Boys in the demo, so we're gonna go with that name. Full 16, let's go. Oh, we have Draki and the eggplant dude. Draki should be pretty easy to scout, so I'm just gonna throw some monster munchies at them. I'm just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna scout as much as we can.
Now.
Screw the consequences right now. Oh yeah, Drakis are fairly easy to scout. There we go. Alright, Drak. Hola. Alright, let's see what we got back here. Ooh, build item. Go. Always use a little extra medicinal herb. Let's get this eggplant. Yeah. Kick him in the back. Wolverine, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We need to fight more, is what I'm realizing. We need to level up at least a little bit here. Let's go with. Let's try scouting again. The thing is, like, the more monsters we can scout before we actually start training, the more monsters we can train all at once. All right, let's try. We're just gonna get some smoke screen out. There is like a couple monsters that I want to get in the first area, but having a full collection of all of them. I want to get a Calamari Kid and I want to get a Teeny Sangini. Both of those pop up in winter, so we should be fine. Alright, I think he got pissed off, so we're just gonna attack. Sultry Dance. It's done. God damn it, Slash, don't fall for the Sultry Dance. Oh yeah, no wonder we weren't able to scout this thing. Holy crap. A little bit more defensive than I thought it would be. We got some talent points. Let's go. Let's see what we can get. Naturalist and attack booster. Slimer and Zapward, Nature Child, Wisdom booster, Naturalist, Paralysis Protector, Only Helper, Wisdom booster, Zen Aficionado, and Bane Ward. So let's see, what can we learn? We can just get our attack up, or we can learn Heartbreaker. Honestly, Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker is kind of worth it right now. Well, upping your wisdom isn't going to help if you don't have a spell, so we'll do that. And then I saw the Bell Pepper Boys could get something. Obviously, we want them to get Squelch and Heal really quick, and then we can start upgrading their wisdom. Oh, the Wobrigine got up. Let's go. Never punish. Let's go. Wolberry, let's go. Wolberry, welcome to the team. I love this game so much. Well, I love this series so much. This game has made a very strong first impression, though. Minky Meat? Oh, that's the one that poisons. Giving her a chance of getting the vegan Dragora. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Also, anybody else has played the demo and you found large monsters, can you tell me where you found them? Because I've only found large monsters in the demo in the Circle of Conquest. I'm not talking about the bosses. I'm talking about like wild spawns of large monsters. Because I only found them in the Circle of Conquest. I'm wondering if that's like consistent, like, or like if you found a large monster that wasn't large to begin with in the starter area. Let me know, because I don't know. I just didn't get a large monster to spawn outside of the outside of the Circle of Conquest. Let's see. Well, we hit everything here, so let's just start fighting. That reminds me, I got like the deluxe edition. Did I download the DLC? I'd assume I downloaded the DLC. So I guess I just don't have access to it yet. Because I was very excited to see Don Mole again, so remember that. And I think the shrimp, the coach, is from like Dragon. I think he's from the remake of Terry's Return, the 3DS. So someone said that like weakening the monsters seemed to increase the scout chance before. So if you don't KO them, well. you don't KO them and you can get some damage in, apparently it helps with scout chance. I think I saw that a bit reflected when I was doing some training in the demo, so let's see if we can find another bantamweight here. Bantamweights aren't fall only, right? They're like spring, fall. I don't think we'd find them in winter, so once we scout it, we should have its data, and then we can figure out like what days or what seasons it's available in. Pretty sure it's in a good chunk of them. So let's scout now that we got some levels on us. Not great, but not bad either. We'll see where this takes us. Dang. Luckily, they added 2 ways to scout monsters, so even if you fail to scout, it's not like you lose a chance here. So I think it's gonna be a smoke sirloin time. Here. Burn him up. Glad to see these skills are coming in handy though. So Bantamweight still has the anger on him because he was not able to attack this turn to get rid of it. And it works like tension, where tension only dissipates when you land an attack, or you do an attack. There we go. Hey, there we go. Like these monsters are really easy to scout. Alright, let's see. Amsterdam. Party lineup is full. Please reorganize your party. Well, unfortunately, you're going to the farm, buddy. You're the highest level monster we've scouted so far. I tend to keep the lower level monsters on my party because that way they train up faster. Typically, your higher level monsters don't need as much training.
Oh, it's cold in winter, and the water's frozen solid. Hey, I bet you could walk on it. No problemo. Wow, what a sight! The waterfall's turned into a block of ice. I wonder what's in that cave.
And then we're gonna turn away.
When you're done exploring, let's slip under that arch and see what awaits us beyond.
Alright, well I see calamari kids. I definitely want a couple of those. Or at least just one, because Aquapothecary very early on is super good. As you get heal, mid-heal, you get some basic water attacks, and then you also get HP regenerator. So Calamari Kid is definitely high up on my starter party musket. Because, you know, having a mixed mage healer early on, pretty good. Oh. We even need the food? He seems pretty easy to scout there. Oh, well. I just ate crow there. Here I was being like, oh yeah, super easy to scout, and then we failed the scout. As long as it's 99.9%, you can still fail. We're hitting like 69, so. Dang. I mean, at least they're not pissed off, but like, just gonna keep getting lower and lower numbers. Still irritated, not angered. We hit about 50 now, so let's see what we can get now. 45. Ooh. Yeah, kind of expected that. Alright, well, they're fully angered now, so let's get them. Time for fish fry. There we go. Alright, let's see if Calamari Kid gets back up. Or yeah, okay, cool. Yes, I want Calamari Kid to join us. Are you kidding me? Look at him. He's great. There we go. Let's see, you are level 2. Yeah, you're going on the party. Well, you're going in the reserves. Sorry, Casachum, but I have to go take a back seat for a bit. Right, let's go check what's in this cave, because they did point it out, saying like, "I wonder what's in that cave," and I'm like, "Well, let's go find out." Not much. I see a chest, but that's about it. I guess if you're looking for Calamari Kids. Single files. Alright, let's fight our way out. Yeah, that's right. That worked really well last time, so just... Wow. Riz is strong early on. I also by poking around in the demo, I found out that the aficionado skills can be upgraded to virtuoso skills, which have like higher tier versions of those spells. We'll try and get Draki to max out their Zam aficionado a bit early. That way we can be like, hey, let's use the higher grade Zam skills and stuff like that. Hi, Ant Bear. Sorry, Ant Guzzler, I believe it's called in this game. Yeah, Ant Guzzler. Oh. Well, we can come back to the Ant Guzzler. I forgot that I was like, oh wait, I haven't scouted this before because I'm like demo brain. Where I've scouted not only everything, but everything multiple times. I'm excited to have our monsters back. Technically, we can go get them right now because we have access to the depot as soon as we head back to town. Whoop. Whoop. All right, let's get that ant. Let's get this Ant Guzzler. Let's just throw some monster munchies and go first. That way we have the munchies all set up for when they decide to fight us. Not bad, it's over 50. That's usually pretty good. I'll take a 50-50. There we go. And we have an ad break. So I'm just gonna chill out for a bit. Let's see, you're level 3. There we go. I'm gonna take a bit of a break here. I'm gonna get some water, get out the stretch, and then we'll come back and do some more Dark Knights. All right, I think we're back. For some reason, the stream or the ad manager tab seems to be a couple seconds behind. So, but let's get back in here. Just got ourselves an ant guzzler, and now for this area, I just want to get myself a Queenie Sanguini for the most part, and then we should be done with most of the monsters. Except for the feral ball that we missed, and also a Komodo that we have to find later on in the area. Oh yeah, we also have the Dragon Thorn in the summer in this area, so because you know, seasons. Alright, let's see if we can get on the shoreline here. I'm pretty sure we can. There we go. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Some medicinal herbs, excellent. I think they want us to go this way because that way we don't run into the Cyclops that spawns over there. Ooh, I forgot about the mischievous mole. The mischievous mole. Alright, let's beat him. I think we're good. No beastie bites. Let's go. Don't be a coward. Hey, sometimes it just works. Alright. Hey, Monty. And put the unicorn away. Monty on the team. Here we go. Yeah, see Cyclops over here. I don't want us running into that. How much of the map do we have available? Okay, yeah, it's just the areas that we've explored. That's right. So. Well, don't tell me they're gonna turn it back to spring right now. Ah, the Teeny Sanguini spawn in this area. No. Damn.
And here we are in spring again. Wait, have you seen the size of those flowers in the river? I bet you could climb aboard and ride one. Why not give it a try? Go with the flow. Anyway, that's about the size of it. Spring, summer, autumn and winter. You've seen it all now.
Yes, we have.
As the seasons change, so does the world around you. Even the cast of monsters. Is year-round fun, I tell ya. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Back to the topic of monster wrangling. You passed the audition with flying colours! As a reward for scoring the role, let me teach you a handy little spell.
Zoom. Okay, we can zoom now.
That'll let you return to any place you've already visited quick as a flash. He's sure to come in handy. Now that's a wrap.
This is cool. Alright, yeah, we can zoom now. Cool. I'm going to ride. Because they told us that we could. Whee! And also, we did test this out in the demo, but if you're in an area that you can only get to in a certain season, you can keep the area in that season as long as you're in that area. Alright, so now I got fast and auto battle. Like I'm going to be using auto battle a little bit more often for these early game fights, just to, you know. Right, let's see. Ooh, okay, we got a lot more points than I thought we did. Wait, let's start getting some. Start getting some attack and HP. Slimer, you can learn heal, and then there. Might as well get Squelch and Heal for Nature Child. Prankster. Dragward would be interesting though. A left right now. Of course, we want to get Aquapothecary as close to max out as we can. Zam, Ginato pretty much want to get that maxed out. And then Helm Splitter, yeah, because that lowers defense a bit. And then MP Booster, let's get a bit of that. You know, we don't have any skills on them yet. Oh, but the clock's starting to move. It's a good sign. I was like, what is that? And I realized it's a little plant dragon. A little vegan Dora. I mean, this is going to be like what most of the fights are anyway for the first couple levels, is just me pressing the kill everything button. So. Nice try. It's really funny because if you fight Bunicorns in like builders or something, one of the strategies you can do is make them run into the wall so that way their horn gets stuck in the wall, and then that gives you quite a bit of opportunity to punch them with your weapon. It's really cool to see like monsters across the series have similar behaviors. Like the same version of the monster will behave similarly to other versions of said monster. Let's get this Feral Ball. Wait, I gotta disable the auto battle. That could have been bad. Now! Oh. That worked out. Oh yeah, it's level 1, that makes sense. I want to get rid of Stump Jump here. And then replace this with Raki. So we still have the offensive power, but we can start training up some lower level monsters that we have. And we're missing a couple monsters, but for the most part, like, we can just head back and get our team, start training up our team a bit more. It'd be really cool to see our old monsters again, because we got some good ones. We got some beauties. The only thing we'll have to do is I also want to see like what is the extent of the reset. I noticed that they just said that it would be just their nickname and their size. That would hit. So that would assume that like all their skills also got reset, which makes sense because like Lilith can basically max out all of her skill trees, which was insane because I was consistently maxing out all of Lilith's skill trees every time I synthesized her with something else. Oh, we're in spring. Ooh, I forgot about the Killapilla. Oh, sorry, it's not that. What is it? Caterpillar? Killer Pillar. Oh. Well, hopefully I don't kill this thing immediately. Oh. That's what I get for having auto battle on. First thing when I enter battle, what I should do, chuck lower left. Make sure auto battle is disabled. Especially when we're trying to recruit something. Well, we know you're pretty weak, so let's see if we can just scout you. Not bad, 84. Still like 20-ish% chance of not scouting, but for the most part, that's a pretty good scout chance. Yay!
One of us now.
Gillamonger. What? Oh, because it was kind of killing it. The original monster's name is Killer Pillar. That's fine, but I can't put Kill as a nickname. Got it. Even if it just has the word in it. I understand. But also, at the same time, why? Nah, the censorship is actually pretty fine because I think they excluded like the monster's actual name. They kind of whitelisted the monster's name. So you don't have so every time you get a Killapilla, you can just keep its name Killapilla, and it won't be caught by the censor. But as soon as you start editing that name in any way, shape, or form, that's when it'll start catching the filter. So just be careful. Oh, the bantamweights have caught the feral. Alright, we got a couple more things to work on here. First of all, I'd like to get a teeny Sanguini, but that is in winter. We are in spring. So I'm gonna push forward with that. But first I want to go grab a Komodo, because we know that they spawn here. And they spawn in pretty much every season, so that'll give us another dragon type to do some early game fusions with, and dragon types tend to have really good stats that just grow very slowly. But I can tell you right now, it's not going to be worth it waiting around until winter. Maybe summer, because then we can get a dragon thorn, but we can always come back later. Can I jump off here, or is that a wall? Well, we'll test it on the way back. Before we zoom back, we'll test if I can jump off the cliff here. As long as there's like ground underneath it, I guess. Because we already destroyed Pisaro's kneecaps in the demo. Might as well do it in the main game. You don't need kneecaps, you have monster blood flowing through you. Alright, let's see. The Komodo should be up here. There's one. Yeah, I was gonna say, we should be pretty good to scout this thing right now. Excellent. Nomi. Let's see. You're like level 2. Gotta keep Calamari Kid. Slash we could probably throw back now, because we have other monsters that do what Slash does. There we go. I will say, the monsters in this game get skill points much faster than the other monsters game, and that's to its benefit, because they've really upped some of the skill point totals for freeze. It's not like in Joker where everything was like, oh, it has to be 100 points in the skill tree. I think I've seen a skill tree in the demo go up to like 200 points. I think it was one of the booster skills, but still. Alright, let's head back to Rose Hill. Because now that we've been all the way... Now that we've been all the way over here, we can teleport over here as we want to. Mainly just wanted to get the final teleport spot unlocked. I hope we go to more areas in Terrestrial later in the game, because I know we go up to like Circle of Conquest, Circle of Wrath, or something like that. Oh wait, what's the second area?
By the way,
Oh, hold up. I almost forgot to tell you. Any new critter you scout when your traveling party is already filled will be sent to the Monster Depot. You'll find the Monster Depot in the paddock, which you can get to from the teleportal in the middle of the village. I'll prepare the teleportal so you can come and go as you please. Head on over and talk to Zachariah if you're keen to hear the particulars. You can now use the teleportal. Oh, and there was something else actually. Hop by me shop later, I'll explain. Monster Geek scouted. Hey, what's up? I didn't realize you were here. Your star power's really blown me away. You'll be a Monster Wrangler A-lister one day. Mark my words. Oh, and by the way, Monty's got something he's dying to share with you. Trust me, it is juicy. Monty, what do you got? How do, Relic Sakusa? I'd hope you turned up. Izzy tells me you show real promise as a Monster Wrangler. Father like son, I suppose. Your old man being Rendolfo the Tyrant, master of monster kind and all. I recall you saying you wanted to get even with your old man one day. Are you still dead set on revenge? Absolutely. 100%. See. Hang on. I think I know just the thing.
What you need, lad, is to enter your first Monster Mega Brawl. Way off to the west of here, there's a big town called Endor.
Endor.
That's where Monster Wranglers go to test their mettle in the heat of battle. I reckon if you were to make a name for yourself there, your dad might just sit up and take notice.
I don't know. I feel like good old dad would be like more focused on the underworld.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The path I'm proposing is a perilous one. Are you ready for this? Good lad.
Absolutely.
Now, without further ado, let me make the necessary arrangements.
So we're gonna go to Endor to
Ta-da!
learn,
This
take part in
here's
our
a
first
handy
monster.
teleportal. It'll take you to Endor in a jiffy. Set your sights on winning the category.
So in the demo, we got up to like category E, and we beat that. So we kind of know what to expect for category E. Alright, let's go. Let's head to the paddock first because I want to see our other monsters, the ones that we got from the demo. Because those ones should have at least somewhat different skills than we get early on, and that should make category G kind of super easy. Wow, look how small Paddock is. I mean, obviously based on the map, it's going to expand at some point, but... Ah, you arrived, Dame Relic Sakusa? This paddock here is my pride and joy. Or I tend to the monsters you befriend. From here I can also help you swap about the monsters you take around with you. If you need to access any monster stored here, just give me a shout. Like that. Time like the present. Alright, let's see. It's our buddies. Alright, so here's the monsters that we brought in from... Oh wow. They completely nuked them. But here are the monsters we brought in from the demo. So we have Lilith, our Succubad. We have El Tigre, our Were-Tiger. We have Demolin, our Desert Demon. We have Hunter Zero, the Hunter Mech. Scorcher, the Spitfire. Ezio, the Bodkin Archer. Garudine, the Garuda. Wizard, the Wizard, because honestly, Lizard is a really good name. Like, it was such a good name, I couldn't think of something better. I was like, damn, they got me. They finally got one. But yeah, we can swap in El Tigre here. Because everything in our F rank team should be better than anything we got here, honestly. Well, I might have to level them up a bit, but since we're just gonna try and bust through some early ranks. The thing is, only having one skill tree is gonna be interesting. Well, they are F rank monster. Well, most of them are F rank monsters. Bodkin is apparently a G rank. But let's see. Let's go back out into the world. Did we operate team? Okay, we did. Yay, we got Lilith back at least. I'm excited about that. Yeah, because Sultry Dance is really good early on. As we found out, like, it pretty much paralyzes everything in the G-Ring tournament, so we at least have to get Lilith's Sultry Dance. Go back out, so... Time for a montage. Monster fight and montage. Also, we should probably take our Strength Ring off of Body Punk and put it on El Tigre. El Tigre. Does El Tigre actually have a... No, Hunter Zero has the strongest attack. 1 second. Yeah. Okay, I see. Maybe we should put it on El Tigre just to like balance out the attack. I think El Tigre is going to be more focused on agility. Wow, these guys are actually stronger than I thought they would be. Look how tiny Demolin is. Like, I know it. I was making fun of it in the demo because it's like, man, he's super tiny, but he is tiny. Like, I didn't realize that Desert Demon is that small. It could be just because of what I fused him with, but like, man, tiny. He's just a little ankle biter with a spoon. Well, actually, his size makes sense if that's a slightly oversized spoon. But, you know what? Never mind. I think it makes sense because he's using a spoon as a weapon. Obviously, we'd have to be at least roughly the same size and or smaller than the spoon. It looks like a cereal mascot. There we go. Get some early KOs here. I'm pretty sure if we do Succubat and a slime, we can get like a dark slime. So, man, they did just, like, reset all my monsters, which is fine. I kind of expected them to. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves... Actually, we need to fight more before we can do Dragonthorn. We need to level up a bit more. Man, look at us. We're doing, like, what, 10 damage to these things? We aren't exactly hitting for hard damage here. And also, Dragonthorns are very, very defensive, which is oof. I do find it weird that Succubat can punch them, but not get hit by the spiky skin. Really, that's what's messing us up right now. Alright, Lilith. Yeah, it seems like when Lilith strikes, she doesn't get hit with the spiky skin. Wonder what makes Lilith's attacks different than everyone else's attacks. Alright, we got some talent points now. We need at least Sultry Dance. Lightning Slash would be great. Bang would be awesome. And Flame Slash would also be good. Fire Breath. That's a good one. Just get some early skills. We have a lot of field skills, which is good. Excellent. Yeah, demo team's back on. We'll have to fuse some skills onto them. But hey, they're doing good. Oh yeah, that's right. Hunter Mech attacks twice. That's why we want him to have the strength ring, because he attacks twice. Right. Well, sometimes can attack twice, I should say. A Dragonthorn is gonna... I want to get a Dragonthorn, but... You know what? Okay, let's just try and scuff for it. Now!
of us now.
Okay. Well, that worked. Let's see, level 3. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep our main party for right now. Well, we got a Dragon Thorn now. Let's see, what else do we need to find around here? So we know one of these is a Cyclops. One of them is the Tini Sanguini. And then that leaves one more that I forgot about. Trying to remember what the last one I forgot about was. I know one's the Tini Sanguini. I know one's the Cyclops. Here, so not Bunnicorn, it's not Parabol. Vegan Dragora. Alright, let's see if I can. Oh, invisible wall. Not the moles, we punched the moles. I'm guessing it has to be like one of the seasonal exclusive monsters. But I will say I pretty much did not go back to Rose Hill unless I needed to get like a bunch of scouting material or a bunch of synthesis material. I was really focused on just getting the Tini Sanguini. See, we got the Stump Chump. That's in summer. I feel like it'd be a fall. Wait. No, it's not the Killer Filler. It is. We scouted one. We fought one before, so it would not pop up the mystery mark. I thought that might have been one. I would love to have like an almost complete bestiary here. Let's see, not the Mischievous Mole, not the Vegan Dragora, not the Dragon Thorn, we got one. Phantom Weight, nope. Unicorn, nope. Ooh, pretty rock. Alright. Well, we need to fight some stuff anyway, because, you know, gotta learn how to fight for ourselves here. Might as well fight some stuff that's not as physically defensive as a Dragonthorn. let alone the fact that the Dragonthorn actually hurts us when we fight it, so... Oh my god, they're everywhere. Whee! Got the Ant Guzzler. Because I had to go back for that. I remember that. I don't think we've seen number 6 yet. Well, obviously we haven't, but... I'm pretty sure by the other Cyclops it's just moles. We'll check over there, because we might as well fill out the area decks, or the area map while we're here. Okay, let's go this way. Hi, moles. Hi, moles. Stump Chump, some more moles, some more moles, draggy moles. Alright, you know what? Finish this one. We just gotta train just a little bit. Yeah, we need to get their MP up. God dang, their MP is kind of bad. I might just want to use the monsters we were using for the tutorial. It's G rank. You don't have to do much, and they're healed between, which is a huge benefit to us because having low MP doesn't matter in each round. Because we'll just Bane and whoosh our way to victory. 100%. Slimes, vegan Dracoras. I want to see what's over here. I feel like we're missing something that's gonna be like fall or winter, and it's gonna be something. Wait, there is an Ivy that I need to get there. Is before the time changes over because it has a test behind it. Remember that now. I also know there's like this secret area in winter at the hill we can go to. We might not make it. I don't think I'm fast enough to make it before the time changes over. We will try. As long as we're on that Ivy, it should not change the time. No, I'm pretty sure we don't. Yep, don't have enough time. Unfortunate for us. Alright, well, we're back in fall. Might as well head back to the and see if there's any new monsters there. Man, they really like to hide in these tiles, don't they? We already have you. Get him. It's really funny because people are like trying to make like hunter mech large. The thing is, it just gets the same skill it already has, which is like Tactical Trooper. So it doesn't add any benefit to the hunter mech to make it large, unfortunately, because it's already doing what a large monster would do normally. Now that we can get now that we can kind of recruit large monsters, when we actually train up our team and get access to that, it'll be easier making large monsters. So I'm excited for that. I already know my strat for like beating Green Dragon when we get to him, so hopefully we can beat him pretty early this time. I know we had to train a while to beat Green Dragon in the demo. So if you can Gobstopper him, you're in a good spot. So let's just get out of here, shall we? Actually, I think the paddock is closer to the teleportal, so let's just go there. Hey, Lilith fell asleep. Lilith woke up. Oh no, it's still half asleep. Dumbledore is sound asleep. Hunter Zero is raring to fight. Look how tiny the Hunter mech is. I mean, he'll take you out the kneecaps with that sword at least, but... Okay, Bodkin Archer makes sense why he's tiny. Wizard being almost as tall as a fully grown ass man. Love it. All my monsters are tiny. I think I just fused really tiny monsters. To be fair, it wasn't like checking size or anything. I was just like, what makes a new monster? And that's what I decided most of my fusion based on. And I just have a bunch of tiny monsters. We'll fuse them with something bigger, better, faster, stronger. Here. Alright, let's go rest up at the end. Yeah, I'd like to stay. What are you, a cop? Alright, monsters have been fully healed. Good. Oh, hey, tree boy. There are more kinds of monster treats out there than leaves on a tree. The best of all are the beastie bites. No matter how picky the customer, give them some beastie bites and friendship is sure to blossom. As you may or may not know, parent monsters vanish after synthesis. Do not be downhearted. Rest assured that they will never forget their erstwhile monster wrangler. Wait. So it is breeding. I thought we were fusing the two monsters together. No, we are just making a child. But you know, that's fair. A dose of strong medicine. Oh yeah, that's the strong stuff. So it is. So they are just skirting around the fact that it is monster breeding. They're just like, oh yeah, when the monsters come together, it's called synthesis, and it's like, no, that's what I would call it too. Oh. Let's see. A Squawk, I'm a hatchling. Are you trying to ruffle my feathers? Can be anyone interested? It doesn't know. All Omniarch. Oh, Omniarch's the dragon, right? Squawk! I'm still as weak as a hatchling. But one day I'll be tough as Zangil, the Omniarch. Eh? Are you trying to ruffle my feathers? There can't be anyone in Terrestria that doesn't know the Omniarch. Oh, are you a fellow Monster Wrangler novice by any chance? It just so happens I made my debut not so long ago. As fellow rookies, we need to look out for each other. So what do you say, chum? You got my back? No. Run away! Let's check out what's up here, because I think there might be a chest up here. If there's like an accessory we can get really early, that'd be great. Seed of Strength, not bad. No! What are you doing? Heal him, you fool! Heal him now! Gosh, what a nice surprise. Truly the goddess smiled upon you when she blessed you with that beautiful visage. Or beauteous visage. Thank you. Say here. I've never been complicated on my looks before. Yeah, go on. Get stuck in. That's it. Give him the old right hook. I mean, at least they're into it. Aw, man, someone left their bottles here. Clean up your litter, guys. Gotta keep the arena nice for everyone here. All of 2 people. You know what? Maybe this arena needs needs some new blood or something.
Hello there.
Oh, I haven't seen you around before, handsome. Come to see me when you want to enter a monster Mecha Brawl. Mecha Brawls are divided into 8 categories. As a newcomer, you're eligible for Category G, the lowest rank. All you need to do is win, is to defeat 3 opponents. Health is restored at the end of each battle, so don't be afraid to go all out.
Do you want to have a go?
Alright, yeah, let's just do this. Category G! I think we had 10 coins to pay her. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You're gonna be like, he's bringing category F's into a G rank tournament? How dare he?
A new challenger approaches the world of the Monster Mega Brawl. Let's welcome all the way from Rose Hill, the handsome stranger. Facing him is another newcomer, a would-be warrior known for his all-round pleasant demeanor. It's Clancy!
Clancy looks a lot like Evan. I know it's not Evan. He looks a lot like Evan.
Now it's time for the first bout. Let's brawl!
I'm just gonna run auto. We don't have anything crazy for tech here. We literally have Bane, Whoosh, and punching everything as hard as possible. That is it. That is our strategy. Actually, we don't even have Whoosh, we just have Bane. And then punching things really hard. Also, our Hunter Mech attacks twice, so it's like, really, our strategy is just to overpower them with attacks.
The handsome stranger takes the first match.
Let's
Do
go.
we have a new rising star on our hands? The crowd sure seems to think so. But who will he face in the second round? It's the Category G heavyweight ready to put you in a spin, Uncle Trevor.
Uncle Trevor. Wow.
No time to waste. The second bout is about to begin. Let's brawl.
Yeah, let's brawl so I can win. Oh, he's got a mouse flap though, that's cool. How cool, we won just by overpowering everything. Again. I mean, it's category.
Incredible! The handsome stranger does it again, storming through the second round.
It doesn't help that, like, we're just getting restored health at the end of every
Who could
battle,
have
too,
seen
so.
this coming? Judging by our winner, looks really can kill. But now it's time for the final round. And look who we have here. He'll pulverize you between his mighty wheels of steel, DJ Meat Grinder. As we approach the grand finale, let's find out who will maul and who will ball. Let the third bout begin. Let's brawl.
So Meat Grinder kind of has the same strategy as us. Just overpower your opponent. That's all his team does, is just overpower. Fortunate for him, we did a little bit of training, so we're in a better spot just to kind of smack his face in here. So us having access to team hitting skill, not going to be doing him any favors. And also we have a Moss Strike and attack twice. Turn. See? Easy. Yeah. Ooh, they gave him like a pose, a victory pose now. It's a little different from the demo.
Sensational! From out of nowhere, the winner of Category G is the ever-enigmatic Handsome Stranger! Give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen!
Dose of strong medicine.
Now we're going to take a quick break from the Monster Mega Brawl for something ever so slightly special.
Oh, is it time for the sideshow? Oh, right. I still hate these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, you will see a bona fide elf, freshly caught this morning.
A bona fide elf? Okay. Okay, buddy. Keep it going.
Yarr! Now here's a funny thing. When this here elf cries, genuine rubies fall from her eyes.
How delightful! Go on, make her cry.
Oh. I don't like how giddy she is for this. Like, this entire scene just makes my skin crawl, and it's supposed to.
I reckon you can make a pretty packet flogging them rubies. God, just imagine it. Roll up, roll up. Which lucky punter will be first to snap up one of these highly prized rubies?
I'll take one, good sir.
Sold to that fine fella. Now, if you please.
Arr! Cry, you scurvy little elf. If I don't see you blubbing, you'll be walking the plank.
I say, would you look at that? Ruby tears as I live and breathe. What
And it breaks.
Shattered at the slightest touch. Now, just what are you trying to pull?
Look, they said that she would cry rubies. They never said that you would be able to keep said rubies. The ruby shattering is just an unforeseen circumstance of them not testing this.
Calm down, sir. I can assure you this is all completely above board. Just give me a second. Oi,
Let's get more rubies.
Elf, she's only gone and done a runner.
Suckers.
Just wait till I get hold of ye.
Y'all suck. Sarah, go fuck him up, please. Oh look, it's him. He caught up to the elf girl. Wow.
Shiver my timbers. That scallywag of an elf certainly be quick on her feet.
Look, if you used your eyes as much as you talk, you realize that her head is poking out from behind the tree. This is a really bad hiding spot for her. See?
Ho, ho, ho. I see. Ye be hiding there, you no good scurvy dog.
Why would you poke your head out in the first place if you're running? You already know that they're nearby.
Just ye come quietly like a good little elf. Oi, is somebody there? Gotta save me! Help me!
A little bit of fire. It'll be fine.
Did you do that?
Nope.
I don't believe you. How could you do something so horrid?
Which part? The burning a man's head or then lying about it? Which one are you trying to say is more horrid?
How could you let him suffer like that? the goddess's creatures, just like us. My name? We creatures of the forest have no need for names. What? Rose, you say?
You ever save a girl and then just give her a name? You know? What is Bizarro's move here?
It comes from the name of a village. A place where you've been made to feel welcome, you say?
I'm so sorry I couldn't save you. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm sorry I made you worry. So, what's your name? What an unusual fellow.
Using the spell that we just learned to make a dramatic exit. Let's go. Alright. So, more story scene, then we'll have the next area.
Listen to this, Your Highness.
Oh?
Hmm? Who's at the door, I wonder?
Salutations! I'm Devlin. Nice to meet you.
Aw, Devlin.
And well, I'm Rose.
Rose, you say? So you must be the elf my master rescued, then.
I am. You have my deepest gratitude for saving me. By way of thanks, I've brought you some tasty nuts. And, well, the thing is,
Yeah?
please, my savior, I beseech you, allow me to remain here by your side.
No.
What? Go away!
Yes. Go away. You do not want to be on the path that this man is traveling.
Don't be like that, Your Highness. The more the merrier. We'll have a great slime together, I know it.
Looper, we are trying to get revenge on the king of monster kind. Why are we trying to involve people that are unrelated to this?
Oh, please! I'll do all I can to support you, I swear! I know you won't regret it. When those humans snatched me, I thought my life was over! But you saved me, and now I want to repay you!
Well, she's a little enthusiastic.
Oh dear. Oh my. I got rather overexcited, didn't I? How embarrassing.
Oh, we've all been there where we're like, oh, I owe you such a big debt. I just want to repay you somehow, blah, 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 stuff like that. And just, there's a thing from like, they want help, it's great, but then it's like, oh, I need to help you because that way I feel better about my standing with you. And that's kind of where Rose is at right now. It's like, I have to do this for myself to repay you because XYZ. Nope. Go away.
What? You're saying no? Do you know how hard it was to find this place? All we had was the name to go on. And all the while, we had to stay out of sight of any humans. We risked our lives.
I heard from the villagers that you're looking for a way to lift your curse. That That's right, isn't it? Well, there's no one better than an elf to break a curse. I can help you find the cure. I know I can.
Did you hear that, Your Highness? Rose says she can find a way to break your curse.
Looper, here's what you need to know. People will promise anything if it eventually gets them what they want. So while Rose is like, oh, I can definitely break your curse right now, she doesn't understand what type of curse it is, and more importantly, a way to break it in the first place. So it's like, Also, it's like Lupert's still on the whole like, oh, it would be nice to have some other people around right now. So you might be just trying to convince Sorrow.
That's why you have to let me stay. Please say you will.
Well, on that, we're gonna be taking a ad break. This is a good way to, or this is a good spot to take a break anyway. So see you guys in 3 minutes where we will tell Rose our decision. right. Let's get back into the action here. So we're gonna give our Rose our answer here. So after all the pleading, after all of the valid arguments about why we should accept her good races and stuff like that. No, get out of here.
Don't say that. I'm begging you.
So
I
welcome to the
promise
Dragon
I'll
Quest
break your
curse.
curse. I swear.
Welcome to the Dragon Quest curse, where the game wants you to say yes. But if you keep saying no, it'll keep looping around until you say yes. So it's the illusion of choice, but they eventually want the player to make the right choice, which is, you know. But you know, in like a linear storytelling RPG,
That's such a
makes
relief.
sense.
I promise you won't regret this. You'll see.
Alright, well, we've accepted Rose's help in breaking our curse. We can't do that while all the humans are after her, so... few days later, they built this in a few days. Are you kidding me? Alright, we're about to see.
Rose, what is it?
Humans! They almost saw me!
What? Humans? This close to the village? That was a narrow escape. Let's hurry back and tell the prince.
Yeah, it took him a few days to build a giant ass tower. Okay. It would take them more than a couple days just to get the foundation down.
Just for me.
I mean, obviously, we're also going to use it as a headquarters, but you know, like, you can live here too.
I understand. Unless I receive word from you, I won't set one foot outside this room. Still, I couldn't be happier. I truly am blessed to be able to spend my days with you.
Don't worry, you won't be lonely. I'm not going anywhere.
Thank you. I'll always be by your side, my prince. Forever and ever.
Aw, cute. Anyway, now what? Oh, Cooper's got an idea. I'm having a great time staying here with Rose. I'm snug as a bug. I'll be Rose's bouncer while you're gone. You would just focus on winning the next Mega Brawl category in Endor. Victory isn't proving Uzi. You can always power up out on the plains. Alright, so we just gotta win category E. Got it. Well then. Zoom! Might as well go for category E right now, because it's not like we have synthesis unlocked yet. And the only thing more training is going to do is just power us up even more. Yeah, the category G champion. Let me into category F, baby.
Come on.
50 gold coins. A little steep for where we're at right now, but hey, if it gets us to the next area.
Ladies and gentlemen, entering the Category F tournament is the Novice Supernova. All the way from Rose Hill, it's the sensationally skilled Silent Stunner.
Rocking the same team as
And
last time,
facing
baby.
him, classy like a ballerina, but downright nasty in the arena, it's Lady Aurelia.
Aw, Buddy Slime, Great Saber Cup, Fairy Drock,
Along
and a
with the opening
Bunicorn.
bout.
Let's kick their butt. Oh wait, 1 second. We need to change our strategy here, because we should be using our dance skill. We should not be using. We should not just be going all out. So one of us needs to change our tactics here. Yeah, I know the tactic.
Weaken the enemy.
Weaken the enemy. There we go. Everyone else should be fine. Just go all out. Come on, get him. Sultry dance, baby. Wow. Still very powerful. Yeah, I'll just. But it's fine. There we go. Like I said, we should be fine. Now that we have our team actually set up correctly.
The Silent Stunner struts through the first round. This novice is no joke. He's making a real splash. But who's he facing in round two? None other than Lady Long, draconic beast from the distant east. Watch out, she'll strike like lightning.
Ooh, okay, she's got one of those boys. She's got one of those
No
haunted
time
boys.
to waste. It's time for the second bout.
Zam? Well, Zam. Oh, she's a little bodkin archer. That's cute. We have one of those too. Oh, full party stun. Get. I remember Sultry Dance being super good in the demo. It's still very good here. Holy crap. That wasn't a full party stun, but that might as well been. Holy. That's kind of dirty. Oh my god. Well, yeah, what if you just don't move? Like at all. Well, finally the bodkin archer got a buff off. Little late for that, buddy, but congrats. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Wow, they buffed their defense so high that you can't do damage to them. Oh no. Oh, and they got Crag. Uh-oh. Oop. Yo, that's what I expected. As soon as I saw Crag on the board, I was like, oh no. Luckily we get healed between rounds.
Two goes to the... But here's our man, cool as a cucumber. Now for his last opponent, it's the trash-talking terror, the bequiffed basher, Gorgeous Gordon!
Gordon! Gorgeous Gordon, we get to see him again. Oh, he has a large monster. Forgot about that.
It's time to head to our dramatic conclusion. Who let the third and final bout begin? Let's brawl!
Let's brawl. Yeah, because this is where they teach you about large monsters, right? Yeah. As you've seen, monsters come in more than one size, even those are the same type. There are small monsters and large monsters. Large monsters come with better attributes. They take up more space in your party due to their bulky nature. Cool. Yeah, just get that bane off. There we go. Ooh, poison, that's not great. Poison basically puts this battle on a timer because we don't have any healing skills just yet. Okay. Damn, good train. Yeah, because now we have Were-Tiger and Desert Demon. Oh, and now it's basically on a timer. Damn. Should have trained up a bit. Alright, we at least figured out what we need at least. Definitely a healer.
I'm sure you can do better than there's nothing like good old.
Yeah, go fight wild monsters. I get it. Cool, we'll go do that.
Zoom!
I was hoping we could just breeze through that tournament. I mean, we almost did. We just have to get, like, maybe level 7 will be good. We're at 5 right now, so we almost won. It's just that snake really got it. That last team really does. It's very defensive. And also, they have a big, bulky, large monster. So we're just going to start attacking things indiscriminately. And then if Winter shows up, I might go for the teeny sanguini since we're here. But I can't imagine we need, like, that much more stats. Well, to be fair, they did reset them to, like, basic monster status. So it's not like they have their increased stats from all the synthesis. So they're basically just going based off of their monster rank. And the only reason they have slightly better stats is just because they're one rank higher. That is it. And honestly, I don't think El Tigre is putting in as much work as I would expect. So I think I might swap him out with some other party members real quick. Which makes me think I should have brought, like, someone that would have had healing skills. You know what? That last round, wiping everything out with skills is gonna be the way to go. So let's get our talent points out here. The Whoosh Bane. Their intelligence we thought. Alright. Then we'll just have to find one of our early mons that can heal. My guess is we're gonna probably pick Calamari Kid, honestly. Actually, if we train enough, we won't need to heal, because we'll either Sultry Dance them into paralysis, or we'll just be doing so much damage that they can't handle it. Yeah, let's get to level 7, see where we're at there. As long as we're level, I think as long as we're level 7, we should be fine for that tournament. And I know it's like, oh, you have the bonus orb, why don't you use that? I'm like, really? For stuff that's giving us like 4 XP? Oh. Gotta save that stuff for when we're taking out metal slimes, baby. Actually, if we're taking out metal slimes, we probably wouldn't need the bonus orb. It'd be fun to try to take out a Cyclops, even though we would die instantly. 100%.
Dang!
Whoosh. Like I said, bang and whoosh, baby. I'm out of here. Seed of Wisdom. Maybe if we start using some of our seeds that we've been collecting. Because usually I just kind of hang on to them. It has an upper limit. So let's give Evelyn Wisdom and Hunter Mech. There you go. Get some extra attack while you're at it. I mean, it's already a Hunter Mech. Its main thing is just so. So the more damage we can get on Hunter Mech, better. Because they also have like Sizz Slash or something. Which is why I'm kind of sad that they only have one skill. I understand that why they only have one skill, because the second one's kind of minimized. But like, not having extra stats this early in the game is really what's hurting this team right now. Or the ability to put extra stats on. So if you're coming in from the demo, just know that your monster's only going to have one skill tree. And it better be a god dang good skill tree. I should have brought in my healer, though I think the healer I was using was Snail Slime, and I don't think Snail Slime has healing skills to start out with. I think they start out with Bolster, which is not a healing skill. Seed of Strength. Also, I like how they keep spitting the seeds out at you quite a bit. Like, I've managed to even get just a tiny stockpile just from demo. I'm going to increase Lilith's attack. Because if Lilith's not doing a sultry dance, then she is just going to smack face. So. And honestly, putting all of our power on Hunter Mech has the downside if we lose Hunter Mech, we don't have any way to get Hunter Zero back. So, by putting all of our stats into him, if he goes down, our entire team comp goes down with him. If we spread out the stats a little bit, give our wizards a little bit more intelligence, wisdom. Typically I save the seeds, but this game spits seeds at you really fast. Like the monster drops in the first area are just seeds. I guess the only seed we haven't seen is like Seed of Skill. That could be easily for later areas anyway. The Seed of Skill is one of the best seeds in the game. Because with Seed of Skill, you can basically get the effects of the other seeds by just putting in the skill points towards a skill tree that gives you great stat point bonuses. So Seed of Skill, one of the strongest seeds in the game. Every other seed, perfectly fine. You don't need to stockpile like Seeds of Strength or anything, because every time you add to your strength total, it's going to carry over into the next child. So, and by that I mean like the 2 extra bonus stats you can get from the Seed of Strength is going to increase the child stats even. So if you want to stockpile them, go right ahead, because that's what I do. Once you can build up like 10, that's like a 3-point bonus. But yeah, if you're just like, if it's early game, you're gonna use them. You're not gonna hit that upper limit, so you don't really need to worry about it. You gotta remember the upper limit is for the monster species. it's not picking parents' combined stats. It's telling you what their combined stats are. It's telling you, like, here's the max amount of stats this species can have. So feel free to use seeds. That's why they're there. In fact, seeds have been around since the beginning of Dragon Quest Monsters, and I really need to go back into my Dragon Quest Monsters save file and just use all the seeds I've been stockpiling, because holy crap, I have a ton of them. Because I guess it goes back to like my quarter brain. I just like, oh, I might need this in the future, so what if I just hang on to it? And it's like, but you could also use it right now, right? And it's like, well, yeah, but in the future I might need it more. And it's like, so I've been trying to break myself of like that habit in RPGs where I just hoard everything, except for like, it's really easy to use herbs because they're just healing items. You can usually tell when you need to heal. Anything that's like a permanent stat boost, I tend to hang on to. Unless it's Kingdom Hearts, then I just put it all on Sora, because Sora is the only character on that team that matters. If you played Kingdom Hearts, you know what I mean. Like, his stats are the ones that you actively control, and if you max out his stats, he's in every single fight in the game. So. And Donald Goofy can auto-revive, so it's like, it's not really worth it to put the extra points into them, unless you've already maxed out Sora. Which if you maxed out Sora, you should have completed the post-game at this point. I don't know anybody that would play Kingdom Hearts long enough to get like a max stat Sora. And also, if you have a max stat Sora, how do you just not annihilate everything? Like, just by pointing your key at it. Alright. They're all level 7. I kind of wanted them to get their second skill, which needs like one more skill point, sadly. So we might train up till 9. So I think 9 is when they get their next skill, or next skill point. The thing is that we're getting like very terrible skill point distribution because we only have one skill tree. So I believe someone told me that like you get skill points based on the amount of skill trees that you have. So the more skill trees you have, the more skills you get per level. Could be wrong though. We'll see. We're getting like 3 every couple levels when we hit a skill point level. All we really do is get a monster with 3 skill point or skill trees and see if they get skill points at a different rate. Because I'm pretty sure even the monsters with 2 skill points or skill trees are only getting like 3 points every time they get skill point upgrade. Alright, well, it's about winter, so we can go check out that secret area over here. So that's good. At least we can train. We can go see if there's like an area back there. See if there's any accessories or something that can buff us up real quick. I'm thinking if we get like a defense grade, then I can give that to Lilith. Lilith's got the lowest amount of HP, lowest amount of defense. Ooh. Alright, got them calamari kids going. Excellent. Hi, Ant Bear. Our Ant goes, I'm gonna call these monsters all by the wrong name, and you guys cannot blame me for that. I played Dragon Quest Monsters too. And I will tell you a lot. They use a lot of these monsters throughout the entire monster series. I think the last time we've had like a major monster list edition is when Joker came out, because Joker added a ton of unique monsters that they made for the monster series into the game, including stuff like Angel Slime, which is really cool to see. And the only reason I know that is because at the end of Joker, they do like a credit sequence. And it told you what game all the monsters are from. And Joker has a freaking massive list of just monsters they added to the game. And I'm not talking just like the Incarnus line, I'm not talking just Angel Slime, I'm not talking Dr. Snapped, I'm talking like a bunch of monsters that they made specifically for the Monsters franchise. And I'm pretty sure they bled them over into some of the other Dragon Quest games going forward, but really cool to see. Oh, I thought there was a treasure chest here. I did not realize we'd find vegetables. Oh, murder. God, this thing having over 40 attack because of our 2 seed of strength. Cool. I need to figure out. I really hope the Monsterpedia tells us which one drops strength seeds. Or like what items the monsters drop, because that was the one thing that was really kind of annoying in the demos. I couldn't tell what monsters dropped. I do know from punching the dragon several times that a dragon will drop extra strength ratings. So, I do not know what Cyclops, and I do not know what the 1-3 is. Alright, let's see what we get here. Seeds of Life. Ooh, wait, that increases our HP. Well, you know what they say. If you got it, use it. Hunter Mech needs more HP. 59 total HP. Are you kidding me? No wonder. And also, like, you're our highest attack. We need you to take damage. Oh, he just got 6 HP. Still. He's at least getting 1 seed of life. Where would this be? Huh, there we go. So, 1 seed of life here. Let's see. Ruda will get 1, and then Lizard. And no bonus ball yet. We're literally in the first area. And until, like, the thing with the seeds is that we know we can get more seeds. Even if it's just, like, strength and wisdom right now. The bonus ball, I'm not sure if we can get more of those. But it does seem like, especially as a consumable item, it's going to be very strong. Later game leveling. Especially, like, say we can finally punch the dragon and defeat it. We defeat it 10 times in a row for that bonus ball bonus. We'll be getting the base 2,500 XP plus whatever the bonus ball is adding to it. So, like, again, we're not going to be fighting the green dragon for a while, so it's like we don't want to waste it now when we're only getting like 4 EXP. And we can use it later and get like maybe 3K plus. And also, accuracy down doesn't matter if we're using magic, so. Okay, so making me medicinal herb. I feel like we got the seed of wisdom from fighting calamari kids, but I could be wrong. Oh, let's go punch a couple. No harm, no foul. See, they want to fight. They ran up to us. Well then, sorry, Calamari. Sorry, kids. We don't have Dazzle yet, do we? Because I was thinking, like, the strat that we used in the demo for Cyclops was to dazzle him, so that way he's active as well. Again, like, our best dazzle is, like, a wisdom versus wisdom check, so, like, we can lose that just by being under-leveled. Also, we have to outspeed him, which we definitely don't do at this point. Like, I'm just like, I just want to fight Cyclops. Oh yeah, it's winter. I should probably go get a teeny sanguini. We'll teleport back to the grasslands. That'll be faster than walking all the way down. There we go. How much time do we have left in winter? Okay, we're like halfway through winter.
Zoom!
That's fine. Let's get ourselves a teeny sanguini. I was watching someone play Terry's Wonderland, and Teeny Sanguini has a ton of new form, or like, what was it? Teeny Sanguini? Like one of the things you can make with a Teeny Sanguini, and I was like, so cute. I was like, very excited to try getting like some of these rare fusions. Oh, there we go. I knew you were here somewhere. Yep. Good thing I got the auto battle off when I did. I'm pretty sure we killed this thing. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna give this thing a nickname, and if you know, you know. Don't think about it too much. Now let's see. Actually, I'm not really feeling. Tigre's getting his attack up at least. Ruda's got pretty abysmal wisdom. Then Hawkins got focus. Then Spitfire has about as much. Nope, Hunter Mech has way more power. Dang. Let's get rid of Spitfire. We'll put and we'll put Lionheart on the team. The thing is, like, we only care about our active party. Our reserve party is just kind of there right now. Yeah, these monsters are going to be better for fusion material than using it for long term. Oh, the teeny sanguini's asleep. Love it. Yay! Okay, are we all level 8 yet? Okay, we're all level 8. I think we're gonna try there. I said like 7 or 8 should be fine. Especially if we got, especially since we have a strat now, where we're just gonna blast him with air. Oh cool, we have the whole map now. Or at least, as much of the map I can find. Yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to get that corner. Let's go to the Foya. Wee. Ah. Alright. Hunter could use some juice. Staying at the end is always free in a monsters game. Let's go. Clerics, not always free. We call those evil clerics.
Do you want to have a...
Yep. Oh yeah, it's... Yeah, we should have enough, because we've been getting gold points from training. How funny would it be if we did all that training we didn't have enough money? All right. Woo! Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, all go.
See if the contestants are still the same.
And facing him.
Okay, yeah, we've
classy
seen
like a
this.
ballerina. Now on with the opening bout.
I like that they dazzle us, but like magic doesn't have to be accurate, so. There we go. Just say no to buddy slimes, baby. Yeah, that should weaken a good chunk of them, honestly. Well, if Lilith's going in and start dealing damage, it must be pretty low on HP then. Because Lilith would not miss up a chance to do a sultry dance if she could just annihilate. Excellent. Round 2, bitches.
The silent stunner. This novice is no joke. He's
We're gonna skip.
no time to waste.
Because we know they're the same fights, so. Yes, because this is the martial artist. The one that I almost like went, oh no, they get that buff off. We're gonna be. Okay, the buff there. We might be fine. They get that buff on that Mudraker though. Oof. There we go. Say no to Mudrakers. Ta-da!
Round 2 goes to the silent stunner. Now that really was a ferociously fiery fight.
Alright, let's do this
But
again.
here's our man, cool as a cucumber. He doesn't look even remotely phased. Now for his last opponent, it's the trash-talking
It's
terror, the
Gordon.
Big Red Smasher, Gorgeous Gordon!
Gorgeous Gordon!
It's time to head to our dramatic conclusion. Who will maul and who will ball?
I'm done.
Let the third and final bout begin. Let's brawl!
I'm done. There we go. This is what I expected from battle music. Alright, let's get him. Wow. Oof. I do not like how much damage they're doing already. But hopefully we can counter it with some damage on our own. There we go. Agalath down. Let's go, Wizard. Oh, does he not have enough for Bane again? That's fine. We took out the big threat, so it's literally just get rid of the jail cat now.
Unbelievable! The winner of Category F is...
I just realized, 1 second, before we continue here, Sorrow has so many bags. He has a fanny pack that he's strapping across his back, and then he has a leg pouch. What is up with that? He's got a belt.
Let's give him a big round of applause.
He's got a
And
belt
some
that he could
cheers
put like
too. Come on!
more satchels on. How much bag space do you need, my dude? I mean, it looks really cool. Don't get me wrong, like Bane and Bones and stuff like that.
You're really something else. Here's your prize for winning Category F.
Yay, we did it. A portion of Monster Munchies.
It wouldn't surprise me if you won Category S one day. I'm expecting big things from you, young man.
Category S is going to be quite a far off dream, especially since we barely beat E last time.
How do you do?
Meow do you do? Well, Mowdy do to you too.
Oh, have I set the cat among the pigeons? Don't mind me, I'm perfectly friendly.
Aw. Let's believe the cat.
My name is Virgil, talent spotter extraordinaire for the Monster Mauling Association. Tell me, are you really fur-filled by this trifle of a tourney? You could be squaring up to far mightier monsters at the Mauliseum in Naderia.
Naderia? That's where we need to go.
Seriously, I'm not kidding. So, fancy going and finding out for yourself?
Yeah, of course.
Music to my ears. Now, if you're heading to Naderia, you'll need
It's like
this.
the whole point of Pisario dominating here is that he wants to get the attention of his father, which means that he's eventually gonna have to go back to Naderia anyway.
That, my friend, is Travelite, a hallowed hunk of stone created by elves in the dim and distant past. Use it right, and you'll be able to travel to Naderia at a stroke.
Red Travelite, let's go.
Now, I don't mean to let the cat out of the bag, but I understand there's an elf in your village. She'd be the perfect candidate to teach you how to use Travelite, so I suggest having a word. Mew. Well, I guess I'll catch you in Naderia.
Well, if the whole, like, oh, it was created by elves in the dim and distant past wasn't enough of a clue. He's just going to say straight up, hey, go talk to Rose, and she'll teach you how to use that. You can pick up a lot of what a character is trying to tell you just by listening to the dialogue and looking at specific word choices. If you notice a word choice and it's like, oh, that's a bit weird, you should probably look into that a bit more. Because most of the time it's going to be a NPC trying to clue you in on something. Yeah, I'm here. Alright, let's go talk to Rose and get this Travelite set up. And then... Izzy, what are you doing here?
Oh!
If it isn't my favorite client! I've seen the headlines, darling, and you're making quite a splash in the world of monster wrangling. Well, I'm just over the moon. And is it me? Or are you looking better than ever? New diet? Do tell. Anywho, since you've been busy making yourself a megastar, I thought it was high time I did a little something for you. I can use my extensive connections to put you face to face with Monster Wrangler VIPs from other worlds. Why not test your mettle against them? And that's not all. I'm giving you access to a very exclusive retail experience. Only the best for you, my superstar. No time like the present, so what do you want to do? Oh, is she the online costume?
How you doing?
From here you can do things like battle with monster wranglers from other worlds or check your downloadable content. Prior contests, here your auto battle through 30 opponents. You can even recruit enemy monsters to join your team if you do well enough. Really? Wow. Ooh, it changes daily. I have not agreed. Eh? Oh. I saw the fur miners and I was like, why do I have to check? I'm not a miner. Alright, there we go. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Yeah, sure. Items on offer in the Debt Island shop change daily. Ooh. Can be bought with gold coins. Okay, so no special online currency. It's just the shop rotates out. Okay, that's good. I use my internet shopping skills to order in all sorts of fab goodies to stock. I order new stuff each and every day, so be sure to check back regularly. Now, if you're up to speed, shall I order something new in stock? Alright, let's see. New items added to the shop. Mega Medicine, Whoosh Aficionado Skill, Strengthening Quick Rain. Okay, so this is like stuff that we can get normally, but there might be some rare stuff later on. New stuff has already been added. Player ID. Oh. Who's making this purchase? Okay, that's good. Because I did not have any other account on my Switch. I would have been like, oof. Wait. Okay, cool. It's just confirming that I purchased all the DLC. Just wanted to make sure. This is any like back to title screen. Okay, so I have to go back to the title screen.
Thanks, babe.
I was worried. I was like, wait a minute, is it gonna show like bird and stuff? I'm like, ooh. Should have thought about that. Anyway, let's save. And let's get back to title screen. I want to see what's gonna. Let's see if we can access our downloadable content from there, because I at least want to see if we can get a couple facilities so we can check them out. Alright, let's see. The Mole Hole, Coach Joe's Dungeon Gym, Treasure Trunks, Prince Pack, Meat Treat Feast, and a Head Start set. Alright, cool. Now if we go back in. Let's see. Prince Pack, Meat Treat. Alright. Is now available. Head over to the shed in the paddock to speak to Donnie Mole when you're up for the challenge. Oh, okay, you also arrived at the paddock. The paddock and speak to the mimic to start opening treasure trunks. Following item. Monstrous mail. Okay, cool. So we got new clothing options too. I really hope there's clothing in game that we can earn. I really hope there's clothing options in game. Wait, can we actually get access to the Monsterpedia? Which is currently unavailable. We have access to the Monsterpedia now. Oh. Yay! Doesn't tell me anything. Doesn't tell me anything I could already know. Okay, there we go. So sometimes slimes will drop Seed of Agility. Okay. Monster has no natural habitat. Excellent. I do like that if we do not have access to the area, it hides what areas are natural habitat. Life. Abilities, wisdom. It looks like by getting the monster added to our. Yeah, of course, a monster that doesn't appear in the natural habitat won't have items attached to it. So now we can see like what drops what. So like, it's like first area drops a lot of. Ooh, we can find Gerudos out in the wild. Oh, that's where we're getting our seeds. It's like quite a few monsters have. I love how it's like this monster has no natural habitat, and then it's like normal or rare. Oh yeah, because you could probably get them through the DLC dungeon. Probably, right? Well, since I'm about to wrap up anyway, let's go check out some of the training facilities we have access to. We can talk to Fizzy, go online. That's cool. That's new. We could do an online battle. I'm guessing there's not many people playing this game that have like really strong monsters right now, but oh, wait, no, Japan's had it longer than us. Because midnight their time, so they have a couple hours on us, honestly. do not want to try it, but we should at least talk to Mimic Boy here. Nice to meet ya. Mickey's the name, and Treasure's my game. I'm gonna tell you all about these tremendous, terrific, downright thrilling treasure chunks. I warn you now, you might not believe your ears. I guarantee these little beauties will cough up an item each and every time you open them. However, once you take in your precious prize, it'll take a while before you can go back for more. The items you find inside are taken from a fixed list. If you want to know if they are in advance, you're welcome to have a gander. Once you've acquired every last item on the list, it'll be refreshed with a whole new set of prizes to be taken. Take the time to read through the About Treasure chunks in the menu. Okay, so this is literally just 3 items. Alright, available items. A bumper bonus ball. Ooh. Metal slime cart. Ooh, okay. There's some good stuff, and then there's some other stuff. So let's just open up. 5 meaty treats. I will take that. I'll take your entire stock. Alright, and then... Oh, we got the Joe. Ain't real Sakusa. How's things with the monster wrangling? Room for improvement? Well, as your new coach, boy, do I got a training regimen for you. I'm talking dungeons. Plenty of them. I'm gonna put you in your paces in Coach Joe's Dungeon Gym. Each time you hit a new dungeon, there'll be fresh objectives. So put together the perfect team of monsters for the job. If you're struggling to roll with the punches, I'll redo the dungeons for you. Only once a day. Can't have you getting soft on me. Oh, and just so you don't get any funny ideas, you ain't allowed to bring your own gold or items into my dungeons. That way, it's all about the monsters you choose, you see? What do you say? Ready to step in the ring? Okay, champ. Choose your dungeon. Oh, so the dungeons refresh. Oh my god. G rank workout, plus or G rank monsters only. Monsters from material family only. Wow, okay. Oh. Okay, I see. I see now. Oh my god, that goddess is so good. But also, like, rank A monsters. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Let's go. Oh, hey there, Hepcat. I knew you'd make your entrance sooner or later. Name's Donnie Mole. Look after this place, you dig? Tell me, Daddy-O, have you ever wished you could bring a monster you parted ways with back onto your team? Well, I'm about to make your dreams come true. Have a look at this dungeon I made for your bad self. I call it the Mole Hole. Down there you'll find, yep, you guessed it, all types of monsters you had in your team before. Oh man, as long as you've had one in your band before, you can even find monsters that normally only be made by synthesis. Every single monster you find out there can join you. Either scout them in battle, or give them a hard bop and see if they want to team up with you after you beat them. Now, if you're gonna go down in the depths, to make yourself some powerful pals, you best listen to me now. You dig? The rank of the monsters that appear down in the mole hole will change depending on the floor of the dungeon. On floors with higher ranks, that joint will be jumping with deadly monsters who won't want to march to your tune, Maestro. Now, if you want to go to a higher rank floor, like rank A, for example, you need to have already made an A rank monster companion in order to get in on the action. That's enough for now. Are you up to jive? You ready to get down to the molliest of holes? Into the mole hole? No, because I already have all the monsters that I've scouted so far, so that's interesting. Okay, so these facilities are very useful. I'm not sure how I feel about them being DLC, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, I mean, at least it's not like they're giving you a bunch of bonus items and stuff like that. It's literally just like, here's some extra stuff to make the game a little bit more, what's the word? A little bit more like carefully planned. Like Coach Joe, yes, you get rewards for doing the dungeons, but they're challenges. So you have to do the challenge, which means that you have to make a team for each challenge. Don Mole, Donnie Mole over there, he only lets you recruit monsters that you've already had. So you're not getting like any extra monsters. You are just getting easier access to monsters that you've already made. Which, at least in my head, it might be easier just to remake the monster. Because then you get like all the bonus stats and all the bonus abilities and stuff like that. But if you're looking just to build a new monster, it seems good. But it's not like overly good. Because you can only get monsters that, oh my god, that's in progress. Alright, well, it is 3 in the morning here. And I don't want to stay up too late playing this game. I will literally stay up for hours. So I think we're going to call it here. I think this is a good place to call it. Because now that we have access to the red Travelite, we can get to the circles, we can start doing more things. We can eventually unlock synthesis. So while the ads are still playing, I'm going to look for someone to raid out. So copy the raid message, we're raiding out. And if you're watching on YouTube and you like what we're doing, you can watch us live on twitch.tv/RalphsPusa. Also, if you follow my Twitter, that's where I'll post my stream updates for the foreseeable future until X burns it to the ground. And we'll see you guys next time.